Meet Alex. Alex runs a food stall in the Philippines making golden, crispy banana chips. The recipe is a hometown favorite. The bright yellow packaging stands out, and every weekend the chips are flying off the shelves. Seeing this success, Alex decides to expand and start shipping boxes of these exact same banana chips straight to South Korea. Alex uses the same recipe, the same bright packaging, and the exact same business approach. This diagram shows what happens when a local hit travels. The product runs right into a wall. Assuming what works at home works everywhere fails. The boxes sit in warehouses. Distributors find direct emails impolite. Consumers pass by the packaging, and sales drop off completely. Alex knows everything about production costs, shipping routes, and profit margins. But knowing the math of logistics is insufficient if you do not understand the culture you are trying to serve. You can have a great product, but it will struggle to find a home if you misunderstand the people who are supposed to buy it and the partners who distribute it. To fix this, Alex needs a specific way of thinking, called a global mindset. This is the ability to interpret and respond to business situations from a broad international perspective. The first step is gathering hard facts, intellectual capital. This analytical work is required to understand a foreign market. Alex starts researching. What are South Korea's food labeling laws? Do local consumers prefer sweeter or saltier snacks? What packaging fits on a typical grocery shelf? By finding these answers, Alex stops relying on guesswork. The launch strategy shifts from hope to a plan based on evidence and local reality. Entering a foreign market requires a continuous curiosity about the specific rules and economic realities of other countries. But data only goes so far. Soon, Alex's new partners in South Korea suggest changing the beloved hometown recipe to match local tastes. This requires what is known as psychological capital. This is the personal resilience and openness needed to handle uncertainty and unfamiliar feedback. When someone asks you to change how you do things, the natural human instinct is to get defensive. It is easy to assume your own way is the best way and reject the outside advice. Alex feels that initial frustration, but chooses to pivot. Instead of shutting down, Alex stays curious and listens to why the new flavors might actually help the business grow in Seoul. True adaptability means experiencing a different cultural approach and trying to understand the reason behind it, rather than immediately judging it as wrong. With the recipe adjusted, Alex still needs to repair the damaged relationships with the local distributors. This involves the third area of focus, social capital. This is the ability to build trust and communicate effectively across cultural boundaries. In many markets, a signed contract means very little if there isn't a foundation of personal rapport and mutual respect underneath it. Recognizing this, Alex changes communication styles. The blunt, transactional emails are replaced with patient, relationship-building conversations that prioritize trust over a quick sale. Demonstrating cultural empathy and building genuine human connections is the actual engine that moves international trade forward. Alex relaunches the banana chips in South Korea. Because the product meets local tastes, follows local laws, and is backed by trusted local partners, the business thrives. Developing a global mindset didn't force Alex to abandon their own culture. It simply expanded their perspective to include another way of succeeding. This same global connection applies to you, too. The web of international trade originates from your laptop, connecting you to markets everywhere. You might order from overseas suppliers, collaborate with remote teams, or offer services across the planet. A global mindset is an essential survival tool in our current economy. It allows entrepreneurs, remote workers, and local managers to remain effective in a world that is more connected than ever. Because our world is a complex web of different rules and values, the ability to look beyond your backyard and build bridges is the key to shared success.